Hello everybody and welcome to Stellaris, where today hopefully the fire alarm does not go off again, and hopefully we have a wonderful day. So, without further ado, here we are in Stellaris. Now I'm going to pause time. I didn't mean to unpause, that's my mistake when I was tabbing out then. Right, so today we're doing a major reform on pretty much everything. There isn't anything that, won't be changed at this rate. I can see here our staffing is pretty much saying to me we have no admirals. So let's start with that. Although we do. What's going on here then? What are you? Okay, Void Hunter, I guess. We'll have that bumped up. Do you have an admiral? You do have an admiral. Why is it not showing them on here then? Oh, this is ships. Oh. Right. What do you have? Well, you're defective then. Once you're done, you're being fired. I don't care what the reasoning is for you to even be assigned. Yeah, you're terrible employees. Everyone else that bad? No, it's just that guy. Okay. I don't know if there's any way we can fix him, you see, that's the problem. I mean, I'll give him stuff to make him a little faster, I guess, for a minute. There you go. That should improve you a little bit in regards to doing this quicker. Right, we'll unpause time, but we'll keep it on slow. We're going to go system by system and look for stuff that we can work on. Right, as for defense platform, I'm going to build 2 ion, 2 more of them, and we'll do an upgrade. As for you, I'm going to build 3 ion and a platform, do an upgrade. There is a planet in revolt I want to focus on, actually. Now, I understand a little bit of why this is. We're going to jump here. Where is this on? It is quite far away, but we're going to go to Alcor first. I'm hoping the reforms here could impact it. Now, we did manage to get most of that sorted, but I'm going to do some law enforcement. But then I'm also going to focus on some jobs. Now, what is this planet good for? I'm going to say research. So we're going to do a material workshop and 2 quantum innovation centers. I'm going to do an ancient refinery and a star repulsion center, and then I guess a research supply depot. Okay. As for here, I'm just going to stack it with more research. They do make their own food, so their deficit's lower than usual. I'm hoping by giving these guys a bunch of jobs, all this number has raised since I last... Ooh, what happened there? They riot? Or what? Yeah, they want independence. Can I don't like the idea of this, but can I move some people off to resolve this a little? I don't want to move people around, but even if I get a few off the planet, you know what I mean? I mean, these guys are happily workers. These are pre-sapient. I can't think what to do with you guys. If I can't employ you, resettle. Pre-sapient. I have a solution. I don't like the solution though. We wouldn't be killing off the species, right? Just these guys. Okay, displacement only. Don't want to do this, I'll be honest with you. Set policy. No, few species. Set pop. Sorry. Why can't I change their specific... Do I have to do it with you? Well, that makes no sense. Unless I can apply this template to the pre-save, I can't even do that. Can't even uplift them. So they're going to continue to be a constant riot bunch. Right. Well, we've got the fleet here to crush any rebellion, and we will crush it with swift reaction. How are we doing on the Senate floor? Oh yeah, I was trying to get immunity. And nobody supports my immunity plan. But not trying. Armor Federation. Name's going to be the Galactic Defense Force. GDF. We are now allied. If it goes through, that is. There we go. We're now allied. Okay, pause time. This is still going ahead. Anything I can do? Would this make it worse? Yeah, that would make it worse. This is only going to do something. That's the pain in the ass part then. Build up an army. Decisions. Guess that'll be useful. That might help a little. Probably won't. I might need to breach intergalactic law just to deal with this, unless I can get the technology we need. That's the problem, we don't have it. And I highly doubt we're going to get it anytime soon either. If at all, it's not in really our path, is it? And it probably should be, but, you know, evidently not. Right, if we're going to have any chance of this, I mean, there's clearly jobs happening, right? So the next thing I want is a sentinel post to crack down on crime and hopefully help slow this down a little. Because it's going to keep killing stability. Which really makes no sense, because you'd think the planet alone would be... Corrupt drone. If I can get rid of the corrupt drone as well, maybe. Can I do that? Am I able to find the corrupt drone? Corrupt drone. Right. Is this drone? I can't find the corrupt drone, can I? It's not going to be obvious. Oh, it is here, though. Need a planetary shove on my corrupt drones. Plan the army. I want the army on the planet ready to deal with any revolt. Deploy to orbit off. I want them on the planet ready. Right, we're going to speed up time because I'm going to prepare for this to be my thing that goes wrong. Even though that's slowing down drastically, which I'm happy about. I'm hoping will continue to slow down. Right, crime is on the low. Still not slowing down enough. Oh, come on. The garrison strength is what's helping us. I've planned them. You guys are in range. Until I get you here. Move there, quick. If we get these guys over there, they're going to be big enough of a garrison strength to do something, I'm hoping. Bingo. Okay. Jump. Okay. Land. Oh, please work. Please have an effect. Okay, that solved that. Because we have just an absolutely buttload of garrison strength. Not perfect, but it's doing the job. And with these buildings being put up, we might just be able to recover this somewhat. We can't uplift the species there. We can definitely try and do something there. I want someone that can resolve this. I'm gonna hire you. Do that to get rid of some deviancy. Yep, bingo. And I'm hoping by building up this industry here that we can do something with this. Hunger strike, job of it. They're doing a hunger strike. Are they dumb, or am I imagining what I just read? Like, I'm over here wanting to focus on a lot of things, but these guys are over here fucking starving themselves. Assign you to that. How can we deal with pre-sapients? That's the question I've got here. I mean, the number is going down, like it's declining, like they're not ascending, you know what I mean? They're getting intellectual. Or demoted. I can't tell if they're dying out or they're doing fine. I guess there obviously is some clashes that will probably be going on. Stability here already is on the fritz. No joke. I don't think this is really going to help it, but we're going to try it. There's going to be mostly riots from this. Integrated gardens, -15. You're telling me the gardens piss people off? That's a bit of a joke. I need some way of doing some stability. So let's have a look at what we can change here then. Amenities and housing, it's not going to do it, is it? Logistics, is there any way I don't want to say indoctrinate, but I think people know what I mean. Not what I wanted. Alpha hub. Okay. Network. Everyone's like reduction of the system. Ah, so that could be something. No. Is this worth trying? Which display from the star system preventing further spread. Nah, it's not worth it. We are slowly recovering here. This is taking up all my priority time, isn't it? Having the big army here was the solution. Because now they'll feel too scared to try and rebel because there's absolutely a boatload of soldiers sitting here. Which is not the solution I wanted, but it's the solution I've got to use. Okay. Strange wormhole, interesting. Interesting. That's something I can do. We've got to change our approach. Okay, back to what I was doing. So, what have we got here? Ah, yes, that's what you are. Right, and you guys aren't that stable, actually. Do that for getting rid of some deviancy. I do realize you're a commander as well, though. Are you a commissioner? Don't see why not. Can I get anything good? Oh no, starbase capacitors then. How are we looking? It's going to be resolved from the looks of it. And this is actually resolving itself, so there's just some slave rights. And I don't like the fact we have slaves. Like, I can't really do anything about the people. I don't say the people, you know what I mean? There isn't much I can resolve by any means. Military build-up we're going to do in a few minutes. I'm not going to rush that yet. I want some more storage bays, to be honest with you. So I want to use a system that's good for building. This is a great system, so I want to get a ship. Send you here to build the next ring world. Right. That's going to take forever, so we can focus on other stuff. So we've developed you up. You need upgrading. You're upgraded. How strong are you then? But yeah, nothing's coming through that system. Okay, we didn't get our motion, I'm going to guess. They want to be custodian. I say nah. I want to change the council size. I really don't mind them doing that. No, I don't mind. Who's likely to win victory is my question, though. So we need to go and get ourselves a bit of capturing. So you guys evidently are going to be who we're going to go to war with, right? Declare war. To vassalize is what I want to do it under. Although make a tributary, it sounds more interesting to me. There would be a fair few people that would complain. But that seems like a smart idea to me. So we'll get some fleets ready. We'll start shifting them towards the borders slowly. Like, i.e. now. Heavy 1 and 2 to there. Heavy 3 to here, because we're going to have them jump into a capital world. Or wherever the biggest fleet is. You know, I don't actually have any sensors in the region, that's the thing. The Fallen. So they won't give me a sensor link. I got a spy on you guys then. Not what I wanted to click on, but okay. Can I get some spying going on here? Build. Oh, I need to build one again? Damn it. Build me a network and just do your thing for a bit. That'll do. Right. So the fleets are in position. They're all set. You are the next station I want to focus on. Build 2 of those and upgrade that. Do another upgrade round on that. You could do with a lot of work is what I'm understanding, so let's actually focus on upgrading our border here then. So, remind me, it's hangar, torpedo, battery, anchor, detection array. Okay. So, hangar, torpedo, gun, anchor, detector. As for what I'm going to have you be, I'm going to have you have listening outpost there, defense grid, and dark matter resonance chamber. Detection strength +1. Yep, I'll do that. And I guess the last thing I'll do is a service umbilical. Okay, that works for me. Naval capacity +20. No. Fleet command +20 seems like a better choice. With who? You guys? Oh, right. Here's with you guys, right? Yeah, return them. I don't need them, I'm already full on supplies. Which reminds me, Capital World. Is there anything I can do here to make this any bigger or better? This would be the best way to go about that, wouldn't it? And it's mainly for the benefit of doing it, it's not going to give me anything much more than that. Dreadnought's reactor. Oh, that's cool. Well, we're going to incorporate some of those. And as for you, we'll have you be a celebrity, because I'm sure that'll help us having a governance a celebrity. Okay, we've got some influence for doing that. We've got this fleet here, which it definitely bothers me. So I'm going to station you guys here, actually, because you might need to react to these guys. Which isn't a problem. It's just not ideal. This really could become a battlefield up here. I need to bear that in mind too. So let's get that upgraded as well. Let's have a look at planets here. So what are we not utilizing? What are you prioritizing here? So some form of research, that's fine. So I'm going to suggest we build 3 of these quantum labs. You aren't really doing anything at all, are you? Okay. How can we make you better? You have got pre-sapients, so we need to be careful that they don't also rebel. I'll be honest, you seem to be a energy planet, so we'll invest into energy with more harvesting. And then I'll get a refinery built, I'll get a chemical plant built, and a exotic gas just for an extra bonus there. As for the urban field, I'm going to actually waste a bit of space here. I'm going to build a storage center, if I can remember which one it falls under. Resources, new, it's not see that. Industry. Where the frick is a storage building? All. Yeah. Can I just not build one here? Replace. Heavy industry. Okay, we'll do that for now. How are you looking? Right, let's do this. So it's going to be hangar, torpedo, gun, listing post, defense grid, dark matter. Can't do that yet, so we have a detection array built here, which is what we can do now. So the last one's going to be anchorage detection. And then your dark matter, like so. You want to trade for that? Yeah, go for it. Perfect. So we now know that framework down here is now finished up. Build that frame. I want to build another. I always like doing them where there's no like easy traffic to them, so I'm going to go over here and build one here. I won't lie though, that system does seem to be a good candidate for mining. It has 2 giant stars of molten rock, but I'm going to go with the ring world there. That's fine by me. I got some more rogues going on here. I don't really have a clear solution for that, other than to perhaps repurpose you into being a sentinel post, because I really can't think of what else to do. Right, frontier sector. So this planet, what are you supposed to be? What are you going to do? You're supposed to be a unification center. I'm seeing it do nothing regarding that. So we will endeavor to make it one. I'll take that away, actually. Administrative hub. I mean, it's done that part. I'll give it that. Change you to be a... No, I won't change you. I'll keep the same idea. Okay, bingo. And what is your best industry other than that? I want to say some form of food. So we'll do that for now. We'll also invest in clearing up that blocker, and we'll do that as is. Generator world, okay. Finish off the generations there, that's fine. We don't have that many resources there, so let's be careful of that. Make 1 generator support, and we'll have 1 urban district for the basics. We will put a grid, a conductive, and a mort trap. Okay, a fortress world. You are indeed a fortress, that is not for debate. I'll build a military academy, a stronghold, and a sentinel post. I'll also then invest in the mine and in the energy grid, and also clear up the land a bit. Fortress. Ah, yeah, the Star Mall. You are registering as a fortress, but I don't want you to be. If you have an ancient refinery, chemical plant, gas, And then as for the singularity, it does take 0 to produce, and not 0, dark matter, sorry. And we don't have a lot of it, so I don't want to waste it on this, perhaps. Let's pick science then. That's all I'm going to do for here for now, unless I can... Yeah, I'll fix the rest of this up for now. Okay, perfect. How are we doing on Alcor 3? That's my big concern now. Okay, so we have a lot of the not very developed people, but stability's returned. And pretty much everything else is returned. And I don't want to leave the army here forever. So I'm going to embark the troops. I'm going to hope that we have stability there. I will actually commission a bit of a bigger army here. So I'm going to invest a lot into letting that run. I need the troops, frankly, down here. So I'll move them that way. Excellent. Okay, got a lot of corruption going on here. That was when the president has been purged. Good. Kind of end game stuff that keeps happening now. Foes. What if I have anything to say about it? I'm going to swing this vote. Because the contractors, I believe, benefit us in terms of... Where is it? Sorry. Not really war, not crisis. Where the frick is contract? Here it is. Oh, it does actually affect naval capacity. Did you know that? Does it really not benefit us to have a contractor? Apparently no. So yeah, we'll repeal it. Shortening the council size feels like a bad approach, in all honesty. I think what we should do is table a motion to have a... No, because they'll misconstrue that easily. I'm tempted to go for that. It's got a weak support though. Galactic Reform, perhaps? A permanent seat would be nice. Let's try it. Why not? Propose the permanent seat for me. I honestly can't see where my permanent seat proposal went, to be honest with you. I think it got vetoed. Nope, it's down here. I could emergency measure it if I really wanted to. But for now, we're just going to leave it where it is. It's not an urgent thing. We're going to make our mark before we do anything about that. Am I the head of Federation still? Yes, I am. Change this to 40. They're already in agreement. Because 10 years is too small. We're gaining slowly on this. Okay, I click on that. It passed. Alright, cool. I didn't oppose it, I'm guessing. Didn't matter. Naval capacity. Right, let's commission a rapid small fleet. So, if I just commission a heavy, like a super heavy, like a battleship and cruiser fleet, but of a specific and specialized design, right? I want a new type of cruiser that's going to have a hangar. Carrier, isn't it? No, carrier. Oh, no, I remember now. It's a battleship I need. And it's a carrier. Yeah. They're not as effective as they used to be, in my opinion, are they? Okay. Save that. We got carrier class. BT carrier class for battleships. I remember what it is. I can delete that one then. And you are a blaster. BT blaster. Battleship blaster. Slinging those shots everywhere. Okay, delete that. Now, fleet management, I need to be careful now because some of these will need to be retrofit to be the BT blaster. Just they don't change by accident. Okay, so you're gonna have the BT blaster, the BT carrier. Disband. Gonna make at least 30 of each, right? And then we're gonna have some defensive measures. I'm honestly not sure what I want that to look like though. Could be a destroyer that's got all picket. Yeah, I see some destroyers at pickets, right? And it's gonna be a screen. Yeah. And I will mount them with some heavy weaponry for offensive measures. And I'll also mount them with accuracy. Yeah, you guys are picket level ships, that's right. DT screen. Okay. So the DT screen will be what would defend them, as well as maybe some smaller corvette level defenses. Although actually, to be fair, that looks fairly competent. Commission it. Okay. That'll take a while to build up, obviously, but it's going to go well. Right, we don't have the alloys to actually do anything down here yet, but the ring is actually getting built, which is a good sign. I'm managing that. I want to manage this. Naval capacity. The old ways, eh? Okay, any planets that I can really focus on? So let's look at you. So I can upgrade these, which is going to be my first priority in all honesty. Foundry segment, foundry segment. I love this. That is beautiful, that. Another heavy segment there. I will invest in people's happiness, though. By building 2 more of those. I'll even do a uplink, and then I'll do some policing, actually. I'll take off the uplink. I'll do twice on policing, just so we know it's secured. Military niche, what do you benefit? Oh, you really do well. Wasn't prepared to see that big of a number on that. Do you wish it would tell us that that was the case, though, when you click on it? Give you 3 of them, 2 of these. Generator. Now, I've not actually built you yet. I don't plan on it more than just assigning these. Unification. There we go. What have we got going on here? Nope. You will remain part of our territory, thank you. Which will put you at odds with us straight away. And likely make you bound to uprise. So we'll build up an army here quickly. This is basic minding, yet it's bloody good. Riffian, and you're really not that great for energy. Well, I mean, you kind of are. I won't edit the energy then. I'll just invest in the mining part of the planet. And then as for the people who are no doubt going to be pissed at me, I'm going to invest in that and in sky domes. Alright, now then, wartime. So focus not on all that, but on our newly desired war. Review heavy. So we have the heavy class. I'm going to call you the heavy fleet 1. And then all of you I'm going to rename to multi-fleet 1. Because they have multiple compositions realistically. Multi-fleet 2. Because they're in a weird order, it doesn't matter. I'm not an idiot, I could just do this. Multi-fleet 3. Okay, perfect. Right, time to invade you guys. Let's get our hobby on. Make a vassal. Declare war. Right, instead of moving you that way, move you here. I'm suspecting inevitable. You joking me? Declare war. Make a vassal. Can I not uninvite them? Give you research. Declare war. I keep voting against it. That's annoying. Okay. What am I supposed to do about that? Use our Federation centralization by a bit. It'll cause a proxy war that will start a war. I can indeed. Oh, damn it, I didn't vote. They were clearly on board with the idea. Come on. Why are you assuming I... Okay, game. Stop joking with me. I'm voting for it? Yes. Failed. Who voted against? It's gonna be unanimous, hasn't it? War declaration, majority vote. Majority vote. Strongest in terms of power would be nice to be the way of deciding this. How's that affecting us in terms of growing? It's not really. Okay, that's good. Those passed with flying colours. Expand the fleet size. Low stability here. Honestly, I don't care that much. It is what it is, guys. You guys were bound to have that happen to you. Declare war. Make my vassal. Declare. Yes. I have a plan. We're gonna cheat a little. We're gonna make them declare war. So, not proxy, no. I'm gonna log in as them and say yes. So declare war. Right. I'm gonna log in as the whatever they are, right? And I'll do it that way. Because I need them to say yes. I don't care. I don't want to leave the Federation. I'm gonna cheat a little. I mean, choose you. Okay. There you go. Why do I need to choose a new one? See, my player name's right there, for Jesus. Let's see. Host a saved game. Host. Load. And then we're going to use this age-old method of cheating to get the vote to pass. These guys that keep voting against it. We're going to go into here. We're going to go to the motion here. We're going to vote yes. We're then going to exit to main menu. Multiplayer, host, load, and we'll switch back to me. Okay. War is declared, so all I'm going to do to make this happen is I'm going to tell the fleet to move there, and the fleet to move there. On pause time, exit. Basically, by causing it to do something, it should save. Yep. There we go. We got our war. We got our war by cheating. It doesn't feel great, but you know. Didn't really have much options left to me, did I? Right, so we can see here what I expected to happen has happened. So our fleet will then go and crush this little resistance here. These guys did not become a threat. I don't know why I thought they would. They're friendly. A few things going on here. I was expecting someone to try and push through there. They may still very well try. Okay, pause time. Where are we engaging? Somewhere. How big of a fleet's up here again? It's not huge. I don't want to say I have not got my faith, but perhaps I will order you guys to Bernard start. You see, I can't have that. You can't be doing that, fellas. I should have made a hyperlane this way. Okay, it's fine. We're going to win this little war of ours. Oh, he's fleeing back. Yeah, okay. Speed up the game. I don't want to wait around for slow movement here. Okay. Right. See you guys. Where are you going? Okay. As for the fleet, I'm going to issue that we reinforce anything lost. We've only lost one ship. Damn. I will give us credit where credit's due then. We are doing ridiculously well if we've only lost one vessel at the entire time. Okay, we built 3 of the sections there. That's good enough to me. Okay. Move forward. They are not big at all. We'll have this easily. I'll crush this low resistance very quickly. What's the likelihood they'll succeed? Not succeed, they'll will succeed. Very high. Right, okay. How big of a fleet's in here again? Let's not challenge that fleet. Who is my nearest construction ships? I want speed. You. Build that. Build that. Go. These guys are on their way. Are you guys going to assist? I don't know. You guys have got a huge-ass fleet for... Wow, okay. Impressive. Invite to Federation, perhaps? Can't while I'm at war, can I? Yeah. Yep, I figured. Oh, they pushed. Right, okay. Leave the fleet there. I want them ready. No, they're trying. Engage. And for insurance sakes, jump. Because I want assistance. Engage. Even though you're going to be weakened. Oh, they fleed. Right. Both of you, get over here. I want this crushing now. How are you guys holding up? Not much devastation yet. Okay. Anyone seceded from us? Because I don't like the sound of that introduction. Oh. Okay. What are you? You are a huge fleet that I don't want to mess with. Right. Okay. How do I avoid messing with that fleet? I guess we could jump this way. If I initiate a jump to here, they can't necessarily get to me immediately. Bingo. Okay, that fleet could be a problem if we don't act on it quick. But we don't need to worry too much. We can get our fleet from there, route them over here. Once they're done fighting, of course. Ooh, what are you guys doing over here? Is this an engagement? You guys okay, or are you struggling? They're not even fighting. Okay, route that way. I highly doubt they're going to push much. It would appear they'd rather sit in their own little comfy seat. I don't want to be Captain Obvious, but, you know, we're not exactly doing the best here. I didn't even run the military build-up task, did I? Right. What are you doing? You're idle, yeah. Let's do some sweeping then, shall we? So we'll go this way, this way, this way. Here, here, here. Okay. Let them do their sweeping up there. I want to keep you guys in range so you can get over here quick. And you're as close as I think I can keep you. Without risking anything. I'm a little confused here. What's... Oh, we're engaging that. Oh, they've built those stations you can build. Yeah. I remember about this. Yeah. In fact, I kind of want to build some of my own, to be fair. Where are you located right now? Ah, perfect. You're here. Can't build any that yet. And I knew it. Right, they're over here. Okay. You guys, I knew they'd come through eventually. Are you gonna go? Oh, that's fast. Yeah, do that. Right, those guys can assist there. We did lose a lot on this fleet. We'll reinforce them. We'll reinforce all fleets that we can reinforce. They're moving quite fast, to be fair. Right. As long as... Okay. The worst case has happened. I didn't want it to happen. But it has. I need you guys to jump to here. And get over here now. They have somehow taken that station fairly quickly. I would have expected that station to put up a well better defense. So we're going to hold here for a minute. We're going to see what they're going to do. They're routing that way. Intervene at all costs. How easily can I get you into a position of use? If I move you here, because you're not going to be there in time and your jump is not available yet. That station should not have fell that easily. Right, okay. Once you're ready to jump and they're ready, we'll take it. You're telling me our oldest defensive structure is going to be our only one that we can handle right now? This sucks. Why are you disobeying your orders? I'm telling you to move forward. You should move forward. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I need you here. Okay. Yeah, well done. Again, move. I feel like I'm talking like another language here. Okay. You're almost in range, so I'm going to keep this a second. Bingo. Oh, what happened there? Oh, you're engaging, yeah. Perfectly fine, and... Are you both over here? They are indeed. That is fine. Hire you, repair you, repair you. Repair. Right, those two can repair. You're boxed up here now. You are bombarding that planet, I'll give you that. Wait, did we deal with that threat? Because if we didn't... Grab the fleets. Grab you. Intercept. Right. You... That isn't moving. Also intercept. I want to wipe those ones out. These guys are building up fast. That's my problem. I need the Colossus. Okay, I didn't want to use it because I've been debating it the entire time all week. But wrong thing. I need to go into the actual mega shipyard, don't I? But I think it's going to be the only way we're going to convince them, you know, that maybe they should not fight me right now. Trying to figure out how to do this. Pause. Who the fuck are you two? Well, we're about to meet you, so let's do it. Oh, you better run. Why is my ally so useless? What happened to you guys? I thought you were strong. All that bragging and not much fight in the match after all. Who would believe it? Right. You two, I want a victory, so I need you to go get them. Bingo. We have fleet supremacy. We'll lose some corvettes and maybe some frigates and destroyers, but I think we will prevail on this one. Bingo. They love fleeing, and I love to see it. Okay. Recapture that. Okay, we're holding there, that's good. We have a lot going on here, and... Where are you? I need one of you to immediately jump to here. Right, I need you to move one of you to here. Okay. In fact, no, wait. Fleet free. Rotate here. It's quite complex to get them to do anything right in this place. Let's see. I mean, they are kicking my ass. It's because they keep jumping away when we engage. When is your jump drive going to be ready? Okay. Yeah, I'm close to a status quo. That's the thing. We are close to a general defeat. I mean, we are winning. Where is that? I've got you guys here now. To which they have already fled into the friendlies territory. Okay. There you go, take those back. Okay. You're in range to do something, and they've already fled. So instead of jumping, I'll have you just route down here. And simply wave the banner, you know. Intimidate them a little. Okay. Need to find a big fleet to wipe out, and I think that's actually coming towards me from the looks of it. Nope. They're playing fleet footsie over here. Right, what have I got down here that's of use? I'll reinforce the fleet. Right, okay, having another engagement. It would appear we have a fleet to our right and a small fleet down here. It would appear that small fleet is needing of engagement, so let's go get them. You guys seem to be sucking at fighting this war, not gonna lie. So I will be nice. Give you some alloy. And a lot of mineral. Monthly. As for civilians that are enduring this, I'll give 5,000 for that. And as for the energy that you're going to be burning through, no doubt, I'll give you 20k. For 25, because I can see I'm going to get more points out of it. There you go. And that should bump us up to loyal. Or whatever it is, friendly with excellent relations. There you go. Okay. Right. I want to engage that fleet. Go target them directly. Okay. Ooh, finally, right. Okay. Where are we? How big are they? Engage. Get that fleet. In fact, they're coming to us, so it's even better. Okay. That's good. Pause time. Are we able to develop some of this? We are indeed. So we're building the site now. That's good. That means we should be able to finish off over here. Won't occupy, or not occupy, won't colonize that till I'm a bit more ready. I am wanting to wipe out this little dance they're doing here. But I'm awfully cautious that... Oh my god, they're amassing numbers now. For a small little bunch of idiots, I mean, they're doing their numbering. But I know they're too afraid to push it because they know themselves the risk in flying a fleet like that into my territory. Okay, built that defense platform there. I want this construction ship over here to build the... what are they called? Where are they? Deep Space Citadel, right? I want to build a few of these. So I want one pretty much here for now, right? When I'm in range. That way when they try and do some goof, we can counter goof. What is the big force too? One Colossus, I'm telling you, one Colossus and we could resolve this thing real quick. But, you know, not sure we can build the Colossus, can we? Need to... Has shipyard module. Okay. You obviously don't, but Bernard Starr does or did. Did. Build that into a shipyard. Commission it to then have a Colossus module. We're doing it. They better hope we are in a good mood. Right, what is the engagement? Small fleet there. Nip it in the bud while it's early. You guys aren't helping me, which is actually annoying me a little. That's because of our agreement. Negotiate agreement. Subject will join the Overlord with their offensive wars. Yes. You shall. Okay. Move that. Move that. Move that. And that's there. Cool. They agreed to that from the looks of it. Yep. Right. Repair. Repair. Yep, put that up. This is still getting built. It's going to take a while, to be fair on it. But we also have this being built. I don't know if that's easy to actually get built. I mean, okay, it's fairly fast. Oh my god, what's my notifications? We've lost very little ships, which is a good thing for us, really. It would appear, though, they're back again with their little fleet. Oh, they occupied this? Oh, okay. I'll move you guys up to there. We'll need the army up here to deal with that soon. I don't want to route them yet, though, but we will eventually. Okay. There we go. Do a full circle if we need to. Where does all those big fleets go? That's what's concerning me now. Right. You sons of bitches. Of course, you wipe all that now. Right. Don't worry though, we're right behind them. And when we do catch up, pursue them. Come on. Wait, no, wait. No, jumping's not a wise idea, no. No, let's see if we can catch up. Where are they? Yeah, where? Well, that doesn't seem like a me kind of problem. Unless I'm missing some big-ass detail. Oh. I am, because that goes through to us, doesn't it? That goes through to demons more, this bit here, which is... Oh, we've got another fleet here? Okay. I've got you guys down here as my big deterrent. These guys are barely securing this area down here. I mean, I don't understand why they're even coming through. One sec. Are they coming through you? So I won't lie, it really doesn't make any sense at all where they're getting in from. Right, I need this fleet up here though. That's the thing. I see. Right, we've got a friendly fleet and ourselves here. If we play it smart and follow the friendly fleet, which I think are going here, I could be wrong. They're not cowards, they'll move forward. Where are you going? I need to know. Merging with talentless idle. Right, so they're going to push us with all their firepower. I've got no way of getting you there in time, have I? I need you to try and route there fast. So I'm going to do... Fleet, I'm really sorry for making you full charge this, but jump here. And shift clicked to route there on the hyper lanes. They're going to be a bit slower now, but they should reach there within a reasonable time, right? Not reasonable enough, damn it. They fled. We're fleeing with them, fine. Okay. Don't know where they're going though, but our fleet is happily following them. Hope it's not a bad idea. Okay, you guys, hold point. I'll wait further instructions because I honestly don't know what we're going to do here. Okay, your instructions are to go back the way you came. Spin this ship around. We are really in the dirt here. They won't accept status quo, that's the funny thing. Okay, fine. Time battleship cruisers. Fine. Bernard Star. Shipyard. Why can't I build the Colossus? I still don't understand that. We have it physically, right? Ship design. Title. No, we don't. Situation is in here. Colossus project. Son of a... Right. Whose fleets are these? These are your fleets? Resolution. Galactic threat? No. What's the option to sanction someone? I want to make these guys a threat because of how many fleets they have. Okay. Everyone against it? Oh, come on, we all know they're a threat. I guess it holds the council into something to do, doesn't it? Where's my fleet? I know you've been following someone, but tell me where you went. Okay, you're fighting them, fine. Then you're going to do with that fleet there, I'm going to say, because I want it dealt with now. Jump. And it dealt with like it's yesterday. Okay. What's that dealt with? Wall. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right, fine. I want to make an offensive then. If they're on the offensive, we're going to go on the offensive. Go through here, through to here, down to here, to here, to here. Just give them hell. Did I lose a fleet? How? Jesus. Right, okay. How weak are they? Quite weak. How's that affected us? Fairly significantly. Ah, bingo. Have they rerouted because of that? They must know we're about to invade, right? Okay. You guys, A, need a lot of reinforcements, and B, needs to go get repaired, so do that. What is their fleet tech? Oh, I have the same tech as us, no wonder they were equal. A lot of intel I could do if I don't have, so I've got an idea. Build the sentry array. I don't like how it's telling me I need to build one again when I've got one, but it could be a bug. They're routing there. You guys are deep within their territory, destroying stuff right now. Go deal with them. Easy. Right, cool. And I'm going to route you back to our territory mainly. Got our little offensive, and I now want you guys to come back to our territory to deal with this threat. So once you're back there, that can be dealt with. Ooh. Not heard that said in a long time. Right, we're going to clean this up, and I'm going to hope that we can force them into this. I mean, they're not probably going to bite on this, are they? Because our neighbour up here is just pansying. Look at all this he's got, he's just not moving it. I mean, he's took some territory here. Great. All he's taken, though, he's not pushed anything at all. Which hasn't been any help at all, but you know. What can I do about it? Right, so let's start doing this the smart way. I want to take back this, and then you're going to stay there. I want you to... Ah, there we go, we can see them there. Oh, hold on. Who are you engaging with? You're engaging there? Oh, perfect, hello. We're winning or losing? We're winning. Good. So their fleets are wiped out, I'm sure they'll start worrying about their own prosperity. Okay, you're going to go up here, and you're going to clear all of this out fairly quickly. Cool. Your job is going to be to clear... In fact, hang on, let's split you up a little here. Get a bit more efficient. That's your job. And then... Okay, that's you. Sorry, wrong one. And then you are going to go there and there. And then meet up here. Okay. Looks fair, looks reasonable. Not seeing any fleets up here, so it looks like we've got a clean area to deal with. How's it making them feel? Ooh, they're not liking that. They're not liking what we're taking back, which is a good sign. Let's just check they're not doing anything down here. Looks like it's... yep, we're good. The sentry array is going to be up soon. And this system's going to be heavily defended soon. We have to put a few of those defense stations and all sorts in there. Right. So we can see that coming through the wormhole again. which is fine, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to route you here. No, no, no. Come on, fleet. Come on, fleet. Where were you? Taking you days to get through. I need you to react a bit quicker than that. It took 54 days for that to happen. That's not good. But anyway, reinforce the fleet. Repair anything we're missing. Okay. How many days? No. Not satisfactory enough. Stay stationary. They're jumping there. We're going to jump ahead of them. Come on, come on, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Get him. Okay. So that's an occupied planet is why they're not doing anything with that. That's fine. Right, so you made your full circle. That's good to see. I need you to do the same. So we'll have you clearing out those. I'll get you to clear out these. We can see there's a bit of a big fleet right there. I'm not going to deal with that fleet right now, though. They're not an imminent risk, but I do want my main fleet to make its way over here. You can get there quite quickly. We might have a good chance here. I look and say if they go this way, that they might also have the same idea. So I need to keep an eye on that. Just once again, just to check down here, how we doing? We're looking good. It's almost built. That's wonderful. Right. So I can see them moving. You guys specifically... Oh, I didn't mean to click on them. Who are you fighting? Are you fighting her? Good. Oh, they already sent a fleet through. These guys are just a pain in the ass. They're just building stupid fleets to try and do something. Where is Heavy Fleet 1? That's you, right? Nope, we got Multi-Fleet 3 and you're down here doing jack-all. Right, okay. Multi-Fleet 3, I want you to move up here and babysit this. That way we know no one's at risk. Oh, right. I see you. All fleets have to converge here on this guy. Literally all of you, your entire job's now going to be to get that. I do realize I've just cocked up a lot of logistical issues there because I think I've just messed up a good amount of, yeah, reinforcements. Yeah. Ooh, whoa. They're trying already? Damn. They're desperate for a fight. A little desperate, one might say. Where is the... There you are. Can I... Yeah, I can. I need you to jump straight to them. They're not powerful enough to take you on, so it should go fairly quick. Bingo. We got our fight. And then we're going to hold that, and they're not coming back through that gate without me sitting there like a hawk. Okay, disband, disband, disband. Because I've cocked it up, I need to go in and manually do this. Pause time while we're doing this. There we go. Right, you guys are going to go on like a Commonwealth tour here for a minute. You're going to bounce around all of these, then you're going to get here, and then you guys are going to come back all the way to here. Thank you. Enjoy your Commonwealth tour. You guys need to move forward here, and you're going to hold that down because that seems to be where they're bleeding the most right now. What did you do? You finished? Wonderful. Build that. Task for you now. Build a... not a habitat, but a defensive structure. I want a few actions there, but... see, Deep Space Citadel. I want one here. Thank you. Yep, there's the first one we have, so let's upgrade that. Right. Wonderful to see this is going on well. Okay, so you guys got handed it to by them. I'm not impressed by their presence, nor am I actually excited by it. Who have I got that's... yeah, you guys, I need your demons more, because I don't want any more fleets going through there. Frankly, I can see why they had an issue, because that fleet's there. Jump you there, and... Can't jump you yet. Yeah, that's fine. Hoping by having those two big fleets in that system, they're not going to push it, but they might. They're going to push it. I have that feeling. Need you there as well. If I can take out that big fleet, I'll be happy. Ooh, you guys really had it bad. Get repairs, get ready. All of these fleets need a minute to breathe, so we'll get them to get... Ooh, whoa. Oh, order it. Go get some repairs. It seems their biggest fleet's now up here. Gonna get all these guys together. All as one big collective, and then we'll do something with them, I guess. Missions cards have been taken. It's like a pissing matches rate. I don't know why I'm even bothering to add defenses to that. It's not like it's going to make a difference. Right. How are they feeling? We need status quo. Unless we're going to take out all the fleets, because we're just bouncing around. I don't have enough fleets to do this. We need fleets to defend areas that are high risk. And we need fleets to... Let's wait till that's reinforced, and then we'll do the rest of them. Right. Cannot wait to have galactic sensors built to detect where these guys are. God, that's going to help me so much. I'm going to intentionally do this. Build some detection arrays. Can we not have that happen, game? Thank you. That'll give us a bit of a area of being able to see stuff. Not militarials, so it won't cost as much more than usual. Right. Okay. All of you guys, can I route you all to here? Thank you. Oh, I did it again. I broke some stupid fleet merging shit. I hate when this happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab them that way. And then we're going to be looking for the big fleet. We're going to say hello and deal with them once and for all. Status quo. Just take it or leave it. That is not status quo, game. That is not how status quo works. According to the game, that's status quo. That is drastically not how status quo works. I disagree vehemently, because status quo would mean we go back to the status quo, not they gain territory in some random ass systems. There's no reason to have that one. I know they landed an army on one of the planets over here, but it seems that's going well for them. Okay, well now we have more of a reason to invade you guys, but I kind of want to go for these guys. Yeah, how big's their fleet? Do this down to here. Gotta take these guys out. We'll reinforce the fleet, we'll get them all ship shape, and then we'll merge in on the Fallen Empire, steal all their technology, implement it in our ships, and then going from there forward, we'll deal with our little friends again. And hopefully this time around, our little friends don't have any legs to stand on. Also, these guys should have really helped, but they didn't. One of these guys needs a little knocking down a peg. You see, these guys Mr. Inferior, my ass. There you go, have some fun with that one. Make I'd start 2 proxy wars over here, I would do. Let's start one for you as well. Enjoy. They get no reprieve. None whatsoever. Okay, once you guys are all refilled, we'll begin our next little holiday. How's our shipyards looking? Looks like the bulk of production is already done. I'll reassure it just so it doesn't go through crammed links. That's fine, that's good. Right, you guys declare war. I just have your territory. I don't want to wipe you out. Claim. Claim and conquer. Good old claim and conquer, eh? Right, where's my army? You guys are going to be vital in a minute. Move you into position. You guys better be willing to play ball with this idea, because I'm going to be moving in quick, swift, and without mercy. How are we looking? I forgot you guys never really did have a full complement, did you? I don't know how you ended up with less. You're just waiting for one, okay. It seems to now have arrived. It's not updated on the board. Cool, that's fine. Right. Oh, it's been built but not arrived, sorry. Declare, claim and conquer. Agreeing with my vote. They're going to refuse, aren't they? If they do, I'm just going to leave the Federation. Lovely. 2 options here, guys. I leave the Federation, or I make it so you guys don't decide. We are on medium. We need to be on high. And we're nowhere near that. Ah, that sucks already. Adaptable. Righteous, I guess. That's kind of all useless perks for someone to have this post. I need someone diplomatic. I need someone that will make a difference, not someone that's going to be Mary Poppins over here, like, ooh, doo 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 doo, fucking lunatic. If you guys don't agree with my wars, I'll just leave the Federation, like, come on. Plain and simple. I can kick you. You're the galactic custodian, like, come on. You guys should know better. Or the last resort doctrine on the table. Some favors in on that. I don't remember it being changed, but apparently it's changed. Lay claim to those. Yep, they're already claimed. Good. Can I not just like say no, I don't want you guys to have an input? Like, come on. Failed, and yet look, right? We had a majority vote. Oh, we didn't. These guys didn't vote. Okay, well, I don't want to cheat again, but we're going to cheat again. I have no interest at all in fighting with the game over this. If they're an actual ally, they should agree with the vote. It's easier than leaving and having a whole bitch fight over that next, so let's do this quickly. God, they lost all their fleet power real quick, didn't they? I'm on the right empire. I'm in the wrong empire, that's why it's not the right number. Okay, fine. Let's play a new... Yes. That's the correct one. I just misread the logo. They all look so similar because they're all green. Just check. Yep. Vote yes. Main menu. Wonderful. Boom, that counts as enough as an action to do this. Load. There we go. Alright, cool. Now then, we're at war. All you guys need to move forward. Should be fairly easy, right? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot all about that big amount. No. Stay right here. While we jump in, you see all those defenses they've got? Right, we know what we're going to do. We're going to jump these guys to the furthest system all here, right? This one has the least defensive structures, and then we're going to hope these guys, in their stupidity, don't try something. Right? All of you need to move over here, so we have the long-range ability. They are doing something dumb. Let's take their home mode then. I know what they're doing. I'm not exactly excited about it. But I reckon we can get there quickly once we're done there. Oh, we might have screwed the pooch here. Yeah. Although, we might take out one station. We might be lucky. Cool. Should have took the fleet, not the approach we're taking right now. Although, our allies are coming in to assist, so I'm happy with that. They are flying this way right now as we speak, which is annoying because these guys have open borders with them for that. Fine. Gonna be going for a lot of allies and alloys in a minute. Okay, so they're taking that. I'm hoping that deters them from coming this direction. Honestly, it probably won't. This station's not gonna be enough on its own. And I don't know if we just got a good amount of researchables right then. Okay, we did take down a few pegs though, in a sense. Right. Pause. I'm hoping you're able to hide good enough to go research that. Because if you are, that's great. How in the fuck did you get there? Well, I don't know how they got there, but they got there, and it's like, what the hell? Like, seriously, how did